Welcome, YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Jet 2 holiday. And then, actually, no, you're not first. You're not first. Jet 2 was first. There is another message in the chat. Anyway, so the plan for today is we're going to be doing a CD road drive first, and then we're going to do some admin work after that. And we're going to be starting in Calais. Calais didn't seem too bad today, though it's probably a rookie. No, it's not. No. I mean, to be fair, 6 a.m. is sort of the average when you have a full-time job. Like if you do a 9 to 5 sort of thing. But yeah, okay, so yeah, that sort of makes sense. Still pretty early though. Anything before peak, peak hour traffic is sort of early. Anyway, we will get into it. Hello, am I admin? I am admin, yes. I don't know what gave that away. What could possibly give that away? 2 hours of driving? Okay, Calais seems to have gotten a bit more busier. Since I checked it last, so yeah. Hey, I got a notification saying that I went live. I don't know how I get them. It's not like I'm. Oh, actually, I think I'm technically subscribed to my own channel. That's just how it works on YouTube. Like, sort of how I'm technically subscribed to my own Twitch channel. Hence why I can use my own Twitch emotes. Probably... It's on? Truck is on, okay. I didn't hear it start. I thought we might have had a dead truck. Or probably dead battery. Imagine there was a simulation for things like that. You know, your battery can go flat. Big 24-volt battery go dead. Your connection is awful right now? Really? Is it just poor speeds, or is it like just really unstable, that sort of thing? What are we doing here anyway? G40p storm, oh boy. I did not order anything, no. I'm just sitting here waiting. I don't know what we're doing. Are we good here, guys? Reasons why I don't try and leave from Calais. I'll give him a chance. He's probably gonna take that wide. And I'm probably gonna be fighting someone to get out of here. I don't want to send myself flying like immediately as I leave. Okay, he's got his ooh, wrong side. It's just a big mess here. Alright, I'm coming out. He's going straight through. Yeah, I'm in third person just so I can actually see what's going on. Alright, we're clear to go. Here we go. Alright. And immediately lose my FPS as soon as I go into the cab. Pretty normal. Wait, no. Please don't say that. Waiting at my door. Alright, Alright, so the limiter should really be increased for the slip road. Instead of it being increased at, you know, right as you join the motorway, but yeah. You're drinking right now? Oh, drunk Gomal. I'm a bit concerned about this one. He's not even using any indicators. That was a grandma driver, that one. Yeah. That's all I was gonna say. Right? A little bit creepy, that one. Just a little bit. I know you didn't mean it that way, but yeah. It's all clear here. Well, until we get around this bend. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? I just saw something in the chat. We'll have a look at it when I come to a stop here. Oh, the stutters. So, hold on, what was this in the chat? You can buy my unbanned accounts online at www.tmpdumdums.com. I am very certain that's not a real website and it's just a joke. But someone is going... Yeah, you cut in front of someone and then do that. You know, restricting their braking distance. You don't do that. That's what causes accidents. To be honest, I think you even rear-ended him a bit. Someone's gonna fall for it. There'd be plenty of people to fall for it. That's why I don't go and say, with my red name on, Alt F4 to get admin, because we'd lose like half our players. Drinking and driving. Oh no, that's not good. No more drinking and driving. That's not good. I'm watching those cars over there. Such friendly chats going on in the game chat there. You are cutting in my way. Oi. Okay, I don't know why we're suddenly stopping. That was a quick green light if we were. I gotta keep my eye on those Scooters. I don't know what they're doing. Oh yes, yes, yes. Save your stream streak. Probably an idea that I just sit in this view so I can actually see things. Just for now, at least. $27 needs some driving lessons. Admin. Well, there is an admin around, but admin is driving. It is lurking among us. Alright, we're going. Okay. Alright then. No? Well, now it's green and I can't go because we're going on the red. Traffic didn't even get a chance to clear. I know why they all went though. It's because they knew that it was the left turn light that turned on, or turned green, and there was no one there. Yeah, it's not like a severe punishment, because in the way of everything, you know, it's just a very, very minor offense. Warning, kickable. It's like very rare you'd ever see someone banned for it. A ban in that case would be like if all else fails and the player just does not want to listen. I wasn't too sure. Was that, did that trailer have some? I don't think that trailer had taillights. I'm not gonna pull over and stop and have a look at it. Otherwise, you know, I'd be stopping for everyone. It's very rare that I'll actually stop and, you know, do a report or even look at save editing when I'm doing my CD road drives, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Renault EV. This is a Volvo. Volvo with a 780 horsepower diesel engine. I assume it's V8. Star, hello. So I usually cruise at around 80 on CD road, unless the speed limit says otherwise, or if it's a high risk area. We won't be going to Duisburg. I did have a look at Duisburg before we started, and Duisburg was quite a V12? No. Well, the Scania uses a V8. Wouldn't surprise me if some trucks had V12s. Two more days. 2 more days and then you're free? $65. Wow. 6-7 references don't get allowed. Aren't allowed. We right here, guys. No, we just stopped for some reason. Yeah, anti-brain rot. The anti-brain rot patrol. Oh, yeah, give them to the admins. We'll just send everyone flying. I used to do 70 around here because that is the posted speed limit, of course. So that's what I will be doing. Gives players a chance to merge properly, and then we go back up to 80. Just up here. This one's not stopping, though. And that's why I check my mirrors. Probably could have pushed for inappropriate overtaking on that one, but oh, I guess I was feeling nice. I was just gonna say, I guess. Naughty player nonetheless. I mean, that could have ended so much more badly if I did not look in my right wing mirror. That was like inches away from hitting me. Hello. Hello, Joe. Hello, Crazy. Not touching the grass? Okay. So you're inside today. Now, the pink truck ahead of me seems to be lagging a little bit, so I might want to keep a bit of a distance and not do an 80. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Let's see, you're doing fine as well. Almost had a major collision on CD Road, but you know, that's just what happens on this road. We probably are going to get a bit of night driving in, by the looks of it. Which means my visibility goes down, but yeah. Oh, you saw I was online. It's like, nah, I'll get banned. That Skoda is lagging a bit. Just a bit. Alright. It is Saturday. Someone's abandoned their trailer. I wonder whose trailer that is. They didn't want a double trailer anymore, so they just left it there. That truck does look familiar. Oh, not good. That is not good. That one I didn't see until it was too late. Not necessarily. I've been to an F1 race before, but I prefer the V8 supercars, or as you Americans call them, NASCAR. Nonetheless, it's still just cars going around a track for a couple of hours. Yeah, when I shave and get a hair... actually, when I shave, I'll look like him. But when I get a haircut, I will not. Because he's got to be clean shaven. Yeah. It's just because I look like him. I guess it makes... Hold on, guys. We are going to actually pull over just up here. Familiar looking truck. One that I know is used for band evading. I'm probably not going to get through that. No. Every race this season? I mean, that's definitely... familiar truck guys, definitely a big fan of the F1 then. I don't watch all the V8 supercars races or anything like that. I don't have the time for that stuff. It's 2024. I know Miyu, one of our game moderation managers, really does like the F1 cars. Yummy, hello, welcome in. We're going to be pulling up just up here. We need to go check up on that truck I just saw. I knew that one of those trucks I saw was very, very familiar, and said person has been in the stream before. Some of you may know who it is. Now, does that audio... What? Imagine audio's just completely died on stream. Who are you? Parked up right behind me. Alright. Is he gone? He's gone. I'm gonna see if I can find him. He could be up here. Or maybe he's gone. I don't know. If only I could have pulled over sooner, I probably would have caught him, but... Yeah. Please don't tell me that he's moved forward. Oh, if that player behind me has moved forward, he is about to get a really bad surprise here. 3, 2. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't see it. Oh, I can't do it. Well, F1 and then fly over. That's just not a bad idea. I know I've got F1. Well, at least the player's still loading. Okay. So that definitely means F1 is in because it's not loading. It's not, Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No? What the hell? I mean, he's almost at the end of the barrier. I'll leave him be. I have. Yeah, it'd be quite fun. 2:30 AM. Yes, it is 2:30 AM for me. Oh. What, like that? That's good. I use it all the time. So, depending on a hacker pushed you off to the ground. What? Hacker? Where? We don't see hackers here. Definitely no hackers in TMP. Who would hack a trunk? Who would use cheats in it? You know what? That's probably a hacker right there. 100% Riz. Like, really? What kind of... It has to be the brain rot name. The hacker has to be the brain rot name. Now I'm gonna... Unless it's, yeah, the guy that we saw before. Chat check. Oh, yeah. Didn't we just check the chat? Oh, there's the admin here. I'm not gonna see it forever. Good chance that the other admin probably dealt with it. Oh yeah, the boom gate's down. We can go. Hayden, hello. If it was that much of a concern, I would have noticed it when I was checking the chat. Oh, yeah, ooh. I was wondering what was going on there, but oh, that skirt is coming around a bit quick there. He does stop there. I'm going to give him a kick, though. Could have probably gotten him with a ban there, but... yeah. Seemed like he just couldn't stop in time because it was coming. Ban them, come on. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I kicked them. I'm gonna give someone the satisfaction of banning people. Because all they want to see... Oh, I kick if it's clear ban. Yeah, I'm glad I kicked them. Those sort of players... I just want to see bans I don't like. Well, this one's gonna get a ban, though. Banned the guys. Yeah, complaining about not giving a Skoto a ban. Bro, what I see is him potentially just not stopping in time. That's why I went for a kick instead of a ban now. I probably could have. I'm not going to ban absolutely every single violation I see. Making it really true. I guess Twitch is just being a pain today for everyone. And if you want, it's completely up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm not gonna be against it. If it feels great, well, you're more than welcome to. To be fair, I do recognise the name of that player. It's usually the names that I recognise that tend to act that way. All I want is just this... what's the satisfaction about... Why is there a satisfaction about seeing players get banned? I mean, yeah, maybe if they're a troll, yeah, we do get a bit of satisfaction if we like get to ban a troll. But just a player that could have just made a simple mistake. Why do I need to ban him? Why do we need to satisfy people that want players like that banned? I should do. As the ETSU community gifted me almost really? So almost every DLC you have, you were gifted. Well, that's something. I need to do a poll after this stream. Please remind me. We won't be doing Far Cry. Gee, I guess a maybe. It all depends on yeah, what people choose. Are you using it again? Yes, I will do DC polls. I was supposed to do it yesterday after yesterday's stream, but I did forget. If I crash into an oncoming CC in an event server, will you get banned? Depends on the context, really, but to be fair, if you're driving on the wrong side of the road, on a road like this, potentially, yeah. Because I know that MCG uses admins in their police cars to be driving the opposite way to make sure people aren't overtaking. So if that was the case, yeah, you'd get banned, absolutely. But not necessarily if it's just CC. I mean, liability, you'd be at fault, but it's all a matter of if the other player wants to take it further and report you. Now we got someone blocking here. I think there's a bit of an issue. I think this is a bit of an issue. Bruh. What the fuck? I think you're a bit fucked. Look at this. Okay, okay. Bro, F7, come on, F7. He's not gonna do it though. He's obviously been sitting there for way too long because of the traffic that's on the opposite side, so it's just gonna be a short ban for blocking for him. Because he was not gonna F7 no matter what. Oh, actually. What? What is that? ID 1381. What an insult. That's creative. I don't even really know what the context is behind that, or if it is even an insult. That's the first time I've seen that in the chat. It's a 1.5 violation. I just... Context. I want that before I even take any action. A new rework, all motorway. No more CD road. That's all we know. And the thing is, we don't know if the players are going to stick around. They may not. TMP version of the M25? Yeah. What are you doing? Yeah, he's only going at low speed. Still not the safest move, so we'll just give him a boot. We don't. When we do CD driving, we generally don't stop and report. That's just the thing. Otherwise, I'm usually sitting for at least 5 or 10 minutes trying to get back out into the road. I used to stop and report like every so often on CD road, just see what's going on. But I did realize after a while, I was like, hey, we're sort of being stuck here, like especially during peak time, we're sort of stuck for at least like 5 minutes, waiting to rejoin the road. Sometimes we get lucky. But if we get unlucky, like we're behind someone that's going awfully slow because they're heavy cargo, a little bit of lag, we're going to have quite a few players behind us. And usually that means we're going to be waiting a while. Now that I'd need a report for. Motorway's coming up. We could probably get I'll report him. Should be able to see it from him. Already, I'm not going to worry about that. Or, of course, the one person I go for has already been reported. We'll just keep going. There's always a chance that's probably not even worth going into a report for. The other thing, I was pulling, you know, on the slip road, then I'd easily be able to get back out onto the road. And so I'm going to head to Dussel, and then we're going to turn around and come back. I don't know what was happening with that player. Dussel, I'm just going to go over to the parking area and just see who's there, and then we'll come back. Oh, I might want to stay in my line. I may have touched the center line a bit. You want to see me on the road? Better behave then. Righto. Righto. Hold on. We'll pull in, just here. I was sort of expecting it. It's like... I was sort of expecting it. Because I saw him on the left there, and I was like, are you going to stay beside me and go towards Dussel, or are you just going to force your way over? Turns out it was the second option. He was just going to force his way over and hit me. They're exiting, I'm joining. Mate, what did I do? No, some players were angry with him. Enjoin problem. Okay. What? No, that was a completely different thing. They weren't supposed to be part of the same sentence. I said there was the second option. They decided to just basically cut in front of me and exit. And then I was to join the road after the whole collision, after being pulled over on the road. Oh, we're not that far from Dussel. Dussel is pretty easy to get through. I'm just gonna run all the useless red lights. So, Folky, hello. Has crew done the done that video on save editing yet? Rick Ben, indeed. Zing, hello, welcome in. Nope. Oh, when is he gonna do it? He needs to do it. Finally getting out of dual spec. There's a reason why I decided not to go to dual spec today. I usually check the cities before I do these CD drives. And yeah, dual spec was just... Nah. Not going there. Pay the Krillex? Okay, I'll gift about 50 subs to the channel. Lima, hello, welcome in. So far, you guys have missed if you're just joining. It was a bit of a hectic drive. I just got rammed off the road. Yeah, I am driving. We're doing CD road. I think for my safety, I might want to go into a police car. Maybe people will drive a bit more sensibly. Actually, we gotta go here. To Dusseldorf? We are going to be parking in Dusseldorf just for a little bit, and then we'll be leaving Dusseldorf. I might actually go into a police car. No, he's done drives on CD before, but it's not a common occurrence. Though I have this feeling that it's probably mainly because he knows that people are going to follow him around. I know that I do get followed when I go on CD road. but it's not like, you know, what crew electors probably get, or even what Kachak gets. So, but yeah, CD is absolutely chaos. Usually I do prefer just watching the chaos from the sky, but yeah, sometimes you gotta go for a drive on it. Now here's a bit of an issue. Guys, it's a two-way road. You don't use that left lane. Skoda, I have Skoda. I didn't get any of the new staff vehicles. Yeah, I've been stream sniped before. What, like that one guy? What's his name, Winder? They call him Winder. You got a different name now. That that stream's going down in history, I have to say. Someone got kicked yet? What did they get kicked for? Oh, not enabling headlights. Because it's just at like 7 o'clock in game. Yeah, they have to have the headlights. No one's coming from the right there. We're good to go through. Yeah, people stream snipe me. You know, it all depends on like what their intent is behind the stream sniping. Red signal offense. I mean, half the red lights there are useless. I just drive through. I do check the roads to see if there's anyone coming through, but generally there's not. If there was someone coming, I'd stop. Imagine we could. That'd be great. No more stream sniping. Like, who would stream, like, who would intentionally stream snipe a moderator just to ram him? Where are the bad drivers at? Well, there's probably a few here, but yeah, there's not that many. Oh, there's a few more here than there were yesterday. I'm gonna actually stop here and have a look at the save editing. Hello, Mr. Lagalot. What you doing? What's your plan? Alright, well, I'm gonna pull it over here then. Yeah, no stream snippers. Alright, stop. We are gonna go have a look at some save editing, because I know this is where a lot of the save edited trucks usually hang out. If I watch some other YouTube tutorial and need help, the comments section won't help. Yeah. Oh yeah, crew responds to the comments. Wow. Baby Volvo. People parked up all nicely and all that. So, basically, with this new edition here, that's just a copy and paste of that. Mashup truck, oh, we might see one. They're all looking pretty nice at the moment. Yeah, no dodgy save edits. Bus? Who dis? Oh, that's a second bus. Oh, Range Rover? Oh, no, sorry, Land Rover. Same car. Could be Range Rover, could be old one. Looks more like a Land Rover though. No, these are staff vehicles. I actually wouldn't mind driving around in that. That looks really nice. Yeah. Land Rover Discovery. Not along those lines. It's a British car nonetheless. Yeah. Oh, there's another staff member right there. I recognise the plates. I think it is. I recognise the plates. I interpret it as a staff member's plates. Could be. Could be. I'll look. I'll look. No, not Justice Man. Not the Justice Man. I'm just looking at the chat. I'm gonna say a specific message was still there, but it was not. Yeah, all the trucks are looking fine. Properly modified. All legal modifications. Gold truck. I wouldn't mind driving around in that. It looks very nice. I have to look at getting these vehicles in. We might even do a bus drive on CD Road eventually. Maybe tomorrow. I do have a CD Road drive scheduled for tomorrow as well. Could do it. I play GeoGuessr, yeah. All depends on what people want to do tomorrow. If we're doing GeoGuessr or something else. My hair is annoying me. I need to cut it. In local areas, I'm okay. In areas I'm not familiar with, yeah. There's Leo. ETS2 GeoGuessr. Could do something like that. There's a GTA GeoGuessr. Alright, we'll get going. Not to see it for actually. We will do police car. But I have to get rid of all these vehicles because they're the old staff vehicles and they don't look too well. So that NA would cause the game to crash. These may not. We should probably test them before we quit the game later. Emden, yes, Emden. If I select them, I'll likely crash my game. I don't exactly want to do that. There's my white Skoda. That white Skoda may have got its time to shine in some sort of video on the TMP YouTube channel. Where would my other one be? I think that's the one I drive, yeah. Be that one. A GTA guesser. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. No, those are the old ones. So, they don't work anymore. British admin car, yep. We'll get some more different ones. We are going to go with red name off. Because we're going to watch people basically panic when they see the admin car. Actually, I don't know why I'm back in that view. We want to... We'll go from Dussel. Because that's where we left off from. You've beat GTA 5 like 5 times. I don't know how many times now. Many times. Many times. Alright, Dussel. Genius. That's how you get interesting reactions from the players. Hold on. Imagine I send him flying. Wee wee. Alright. on that. Gotta be careful about where we go. We'll turn on the lights though. Wait. Oh, that B resets my camera? I did not know that. Okay, that's very helpful. I didn't actually know it reset my camera. I guess I set a keep on. Who's the green dot? No one's coming from the left, so I'm going. I could probably get a German police car at some point. We'll see. We'll see. I'll look at the list of staff or admin cars, and we'll see. Still parked up watching. Oh, alright. I saw a green dot back there. I don't know if they're following us, so. I've adjusted my Steam friends list. Now, I know Steam has, yeah, basically it's limited on how many people you can add on Steam, so I do go through it and clear it out every now and then and bring more people in. Inactive people get the boot. Yeah, Jag. Isn't the Jag a UK police car? It makes sense for it to be a UK police car. Skoda is handling all right at the moment. No one's coming from the left, so we're going straight through. For someone to ram me. Oh yeah. No one's coming from either side. We'll go straight through. Oh, here we go. They already know. Yeah, the caravan mirrors, of course. Got to do them as well. Yeah, Dusseldorf isn't like overly busy, so running the red lights is generally allowed as long as you do it safely. So I always look at the roads connecting to the traffic light intersection before I go through. And anyone else that wants to do the same should do the, do what I do and check the intersection before going through. Ugh. Yeah, the Skoda's actually handling it alright. I'm normally not a big fan of how the Skoda handles. Diesel check, we got pretty much just half a tank. David, who is subbed, it took him, I definitely took him a couple of months. Maybe 3 months. Depends on how often you sit and stream and watch. If anyone is curious, 50k Twitch points is a free sub to the channel. Subscriptions get you ad-free viewing, this and that, perks on the Discord server and all that. So, of course it's going to be high up there. And I mean, with the longer streams that I'm doing now, it probably won't take as long as it used to. Oh, yeah. So you could get a free sub right now. Red Twitch, ready, break. Why I not pay attention to the road? I almost hit that barrier, and I can hear the tires squeaking. Yeah, Twitch is just having a bad day, I think. What a barn! The scooter's starting to get a bit more unstable as I do that. There's a reason why there is a speed limiter in the game. The scooters do get really unstable once you start exceeding 130. Yeah, you're fine to do that. A lot of players do that. It's usually a way of greeting other players, you know, to honk at them. Arcade, yeah. Because I can only go up to like 160, I think it is. So on arcade, you can exceed that. $165, yeah, something like that. I know that on the free roam server, I've gotten it well over 160. I think I've hit 180. Free roam server's coming back probably in like 2 months. Don't quote me on that one. I have no clue what they got planned for the 12th anniversary of TMP, but it's usually the same old thing as we've had for the last few years. This all takes place in different, you know, areas, so yeah, the free roam server. Oh, I do want to see the HVT vehicles. They are really good quality, which is why it is taking a while to be added in. The partnership only... I don't know why even happened that. The partnership only started at the beginning of this year, so that means, you know, coding, you know, all this sort of thing, you know, preparing it for TruckersMP has only started at the beginning of this year. So, yeah, it is going to take a little bit. It's not like D-Bus, it is high quality. So, it's going to be, it's going to be well worth the wait. Oh, you're a programmer? Oh, of course. I mean, a lot of the players don't tend to understand that it takes time to make something that's good. And honestly, that's just how it is with most of the gaming community now. They just don't understand that it takes time and effort to make something that's actually good. Oh yeah, the rigid trucks. I haven't heard anything about them for a while. I think they still exist. It's a speeding fun, so I'm doing 80 through here. I've never bothered to turn off the speeding the offences. Oh, hello. I see you there. Yeah. I saw someone say crazy in the chat, and I was like, oh, is that him? And then I see you in the chat. Yeah, caps. Why am I crashing? I'm not crashing. Those were speeding offences. Mix is blind, guys. I wonder who will dare overtake the admin car today. I mean, it's your risk if you want to play on your main career account, but I technically could do like above 110 if I wanted to, but it's very risky doing that. It makes it overtake an admin car. I mean, if he could, he'd know how to do it safely. It's not like completely forbidden, but I'm wondering what that purple truck's doing. That's the thing about being actually driving on the CD road, is that I'm not going to see all the context of a lot of the violations, especially in a car. Alright, that's not gonna end well. But he's also speeding. I don't think that would have ended well anyway. I was prepared for that. Probably turn on my wee lights. Wee woo. He's typing. Is he gonna say thank you or is he gonna tell me to ban him? Because I did just ban him. Fucking kids go play Minecraft. Bro, you're right in front of an admin and you're gonna say that. I mean, is he wrong though? What? Cheated account, yeah. You play Roblox. I mean, he's not wrong necessarily, but he probably shouldn't be saying that in the chat. It's not something I'm going to ban for, though. He's just expressing his frustration after someone did a naughty thing. Yeah, phrased it wrong. Yeah, oh yeah. We're struggling to merge up here. Weird. Really? You got keybinds to go to a different stream? Or maybe you just had, had another stream open somewhere. It took him a while to type that as well, you know. But then again, you know, typing and driving, if he's using a steering wheel, like I'm sitting there, I'd be sitting here, one hand on the wheel, and one hand, you know, typing. I mean, yeah, it'll take a little bit. Oh, unlucky indeed. We're going to go to Lille this time. We're not going to go into Calais since we've already been there today. Yeah, we'll go to Lille, park up, and then we'll get ready for some admin work. Cosplay as a cop. And do a CD drive stream in a police car. Maybe. There's something happened back there. Funnily enough, yeah, no one's gone and overtaken me today. Well, overtaken me while I've been in the police car. It's like they know. That's why I don't generally drive the police car. Because you're not as likely to catch people doing naughty overtakes. But when they do, they generally don't notice you to begin with. And then when they do, they panic. If he had his mustache. Oh boy. Look at that baby daff. 2 baby daffs. 3 baby daffs. 4 baby daffs. Good luck, guys. You're behind me. Oh, you in the Skoda that just pulled out? Aimed in. Yeah, baby daffs. It's the little daffs. Are we good here, guys? No, we're just sleeping. Yeah, get back in your lane, please. You're gonna cause an accident doing that. Oh, yeah, no more griefing. Well, you never know. You might. I think some people don't care about the police car. Your ping, what's wrong with your ping? Mine's fine today. Well, as good as it can be. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Oh, the handling's a bit blur at the moment with the Skoda. Or the uneven surface simulation doing it. I got half his ping. That's just normal for me. Hey, bestie. If I just sit my police car like this, go into this view, we might catch some overtakers. Because a lot of the time the players, you know, will see the red name from a distance, and then they'll pull over immediately, stop, and Alt F4 so I can't get them. If I don't have the red name on, they have to like visibly see the police car, and usually by that stage it's too late. I've already seen them. Alt F4. Oh, right. Yeah, well, the one behind me. You're gonna get booted from the server at that rate. Should we act like any other normal Skoda driver and just squeeze through traffic? Need to go study? Oh, good. Cool, studying comes first. Thank you for stopping by, though. Oh, yeah. Player behind you looks familiar. Good luck. Yeah, imagine seeing a police car driving recklessly. What would the players' reactions be? Oh, you could imagine. Russian swearing in the chat. Oh, I don't have to worry about Kachak today. He has just launched Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced. Oh, it's the guy behind, I think. Did he hear him? Bad driver couple. Wreckman admin. What did I do? The message being checked by my... Oh! Anti-brain rot shit. Anything? Actually, I should start... I think I've added in more than just that in the brain rot filter. I think I've actually added things like Skibbity, Riz... Yeah, things like that. Funnily, hey operator, welcome in. Funny enough, Fatality, even though he's only like a couple of years younger than me, he still uses that terminology. Bro, he's Gen Z, why are we using Gen Alpha brain rot? This 65-ish, yeah. Yeah, basically any brain rot word from the last few years. Because I don't understand it. Yes, 2003 is Gen Z, indeed. I would know. 2012. Nope. Well, I can still see your messages there, Gumel. Even though you've deleted almost all of them. No one else will see them though. Only me. And the mods. Gonna slow down around this bin. Well, Twitch being Twitch, I don't trust it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, hold on. I don't know what this guy's doing. Does he know what he's doing? There he goes. Did you reach the toll booth? Oh, what's he doing? Is he stalling? Oh, yeah, 7TV. Yeah, it does show people timed out and all that. What's he doing? Okay, he's just left the game. Yeah, probably the best option there. To get a drunk driver. Finally? Oh. Sounds like you had a nice drive. Go to sleep? Oh, good. Enjoy your sleep. Boss man of the admins. Yes, indeed. Should be a nice smooth drive all the way to Lille now. Usually not much action happens around here. Anyway, we are going to start slowing down, going through here. Because we're coming into a 70 zone. Oh, the players through here. Slowing down gives the players coming through here, you know, more of a chance of merging in. Yeah, I'm in a police car at the moment. It's not something I normally drive, but at the moment, yeah. So slowing down, doing 70 through here, allows players that are trying to join the main road to merge in, and then after merging point, we speed back up to 80. But I've noticed that since I've been driving a police car, a lot more people have, you know, been noticing. Oh, admin. I haven't actually had anyone overtake me. Usually be the like, oh, maybe 1 or 2 people that will take the risk because they, you know, they're a bit further back. Yeah, no one's taking the risk. The ping is in the 1,000 there, that's not good. It's probably 10 or 5 imps. That one was a close one though. It wasn't too bad though. So you haven't been kicked. It's probably because, you know, your average ping is probably still below 600. Sorry, admin. What the hell are you doing? I think I know what's happened. Is that he's just loaded in, the Skoda's just loaded in, and when he loaded in, he panicked. I won't worry about a kick there. He shouldn't panic though. How no ban? I'm pretty sure he just panicked. He panicked because of the Skoda that just loaded. I think I actually wasn't really paying attention. If it was a normal case where there was no real reason to why he did that, I would have probably considered a ban there, yeah. Oh, that's right. Motorway. I can do 130. What is this one doing? Speed and power. Yeah, because we're not in a truck, I can actually do the 130 car limit. It just says I've left Alto 4 in the dust. Someone designed that highway. That's all I know, someone did. I'm going to Lille. I've already been to Calais today, so yeah. Back here I need grief protection. We're turning left up here. And we're clear. Ease and no collision, so I can go in. Yeah, translator position is open. Operator, if you're still here, you should apply for that, surely. MJ Berlin, hello, welcome in. Yeah, you found me. Even though I was doing probably 20 more kilometers per hour than you were, you still caught me. Still arrived here at the same time. I guess that sort of shows something. You know, 110, 130. Not a big difference, is it? Did you just ping the wrong guy in the chat? No way. Oh, probably confused the old guy. Oh. Anyway, we're going to be moving over to admin work very soon, but I am going to have a short break, drink, toilet, all of that, and yeah, we will be moving on to admin work very soon. So I will be back with you guys soon. Same with you guys on YouTube. I will not be switching to a different stream for you guys on YouTube, so you can just stick around on the existing stream. I will be back with you guys very soon. It is admin time indeed. Admin time. Yeah, we got raided. 2 people, same time. While we're on the return screen. Welcome in anyway. But yes, admin time. It is. There is actually an admin in Calais. I recognise the name here. We'll go have a look. No. Scroll down in the chat here. Why? Why you gotta say that? Am I? I left you. Yeah, the cars are still parked there. I'm just flying now. Let's see, what admin doing? 2949. Admin sitting in traffic. Yeah, admin. You can see the blue lights there. Wee woo. It's like they know. It's like they know. It just caught you. No. Ooh. Ooh. Web developer. Fancy red name. Can I have red name, please, Amdins? Yeah, they get red names. Basically, anyone who has moderator perms can get red name, or have red name. In event servers, maybe. Basically, anyone, yeah. You want to get banned. Okay. I'm waiting. I'll ban him if he violates the rules, but I'm not going to ban him because he asked me to ban him. But that just goes to show, people do want to be banned. I don't know why, but people do. For 2 minutes. You can't even do 2-minute bans anymore. Right, we couldn't even do 2-minute bans in the first place. Originally, there was an hour option, so we could actually issue a ban for like 1 day and 2 hours. But that doesn't exist anymore. We've added the month option. Only if you violate the rules. Yeah, he's in ghost mode. I don't kick for no reason. Now, what are we doing here? Look, both of you, you know what? I'm just gonna move. Actually, hold on. I can sort of see why he can't move, but he's teleported anyway. Game attack, hello, welcome in. I can see why he couldn't move. It was very slight, and I didn't quite notice him to begin with. I mean, it's if they want to do admin stuff. Most of the higher up staff have admin perms, to be fair. You've got support managers with admin perms. Your rules. Oh, I violated your rules. Okay. Okay. I apologize, admin. I didn't mean to break the rules. My cat was on my keyboard. What's going on here? What's going on with Tesla? The red caught you again. Oh. Yeah, it catches. It's just the timing of the red lights, really. That's bad. I mean, I could drive on the CD red with something like this and have undercover wee lights. I could do that. Be fake admin. I wonder how many. I wonder if I would get reported. Oh, that's right. We discussed this before. I can't be reported when I'm logged in. I'm watching this play out. Just give me a kick. Because I know he sort of closed it, so I know he accelerated so that a guy wouldn't get in front of him. What? What? I will not kill someone. What the fuck? I know it's a translation error, it has to be. It's just not something I'd expect. Yeah, if they needed to. Or if they want to, really. They can help us with admin work if, you know, they're needed. I don't even know. Was that 615? They're in LKW. What are they even doing? Kick it offline. That sounds a bit better. Yeah, I saw that one as well. What in the hell is this? Horning long time, actually? I'm not turning horn sounds on, but that is him there. That is 615. He doesn't have his horn on. That's a bug on your end, thank you very much. That's definitely him, yeah? Yeah, no horn usage. Like, even with horn sounds turned off, I do still see the horn icon. You know, if someone's honking. I don't think I do unless that's changed. Hold on. I'll turn on horn sounds just quickly. That may have changed. Oh, yeah. It has. Okay, so I don't see horn sounds. Alright. Yeah, am I always close to you? Because, oh, if you're in a busy area, I could be close to you. They changed that recently, really? Well, it's a bit of a pain for me, because I usually like having horn sounds off. Though, when I'm in busy areas like this, you can probably tell the horn sounds are bugged and they won't work. So that's a benefit to me. Admin, good kill. I don't want... I can hear a Skoda honking. To kill. That's an annoying little bug sound I can hear. Killed. So, okay, Alto 4. Can you kick me for horn spam? I mean, if you're horn spamming, I'll kick you, but... Please, guys, don't fight. Don't fight. Come on. Please don't fight. I mean, he should have given way to you. No, we're not doing that today. The grass is not the road. pushing them. Yeah, they're not going to fight it. But he's just sitting there on his horn. Are you actually? It's like... I mean, if you are... How am I supposed to tell if you're horn spamming in that? What is this? Is that you there? Bro, he wants to be kicked. He genuinely wants to be kicked. I mean, the Scooters, I can hear the Scooters honk, but I can't hear the trucks honk. Does he genuinely want to be kicked, actually? Because he is giving me a reason to now. But this is sort of... What would I call it? Is it admin baiting? Because he wants to be kicked, and we know he wants to be kicked. I mean, no one's complaining about him. I could just leave him. You found it. That horn sound just changed. I'll just go 1.3. Horn. Spamming. There you go. Happy? I mean, you technically have violated the rules. I just wanted to leave it there long enough. He may have sped up on him. I'll just check in a report. I just want to see the full context there. Might be something I'm missing. So no players tend... I know he shouldn't be overtaking in this area to begin with, but it's the reaction of other players. Oh, so it is genuine, yeah. So it is different. Oh, okay. So here's the context. He's pulled out in front of him. He's not like that. He's gone around him. 2019. I've been around since 2019. Now, actually, what speed was he at when he went for the overtake? That's what I want to see. He's actively speeding up. He probably changed gears and then started speeding up even more. I mean, shouldn't be doing it. Busy area. There was no oncoming traffic. There was no collision. Don't necessarily think he was doing it intentionally, and I can't really tell if he did because he had to slow down for him. But it's usually a risk that these players take when overtaking in busy areas like this. I think we probably might actually go for a ban. Plus, you know, he's got the left indicator on. Why would you do it? And plus you're coming up to a junction as well. I think we'll go for a ban on this occasion. I don't believe that the other player sped up intentionally to block the overtake. That's what I wanted to check. By the looks of it, he's driving manual. When he hit 35 kilometers an hour, he switched gears and then started accelerating again. So that's fine. Then he went for the overtake around the same time. He continues speeding up. You wouldn't expect someone to be overtaking you in a busy area like this. And once he notices, it's probably around the same time when he has to start slowing down because of traffic ahead of him. I think we made the right decision on that one, yeah. There was it 2019, so started in February 2019. And I started only on ATS. Only did ATS until late 2019 when I got ETS and started playing on ETS. That one I saw. No doubt about that. That one's stupid. So 7 years. Around that. Admin since late April of 2022. 2019 was 7 years ago. Funnily enough, that was the last year I was in school. I don't know. That's something, you know. 7 years ago was the last year I was in school. I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Hello, Wild Texan. I know I'm still young though, so I did say you shouted in the game chat. Yeah, good man. Was I the first kick? I'm good. Mess with the horns. We're having a fun time on Saturday. Yeah, I am young. I mean, that's why I'm trying to enjoy my 20s. Because sooner or later, it's not going to be long until I hit my 30s. It'll be 7 years. What are you doing? What the hell? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. You go into service and you just can't reverse like that. You might be. Oh, probably not. Yeah, I'd have a few younger people hanging around. Probably not talking in the chat. Just so you are aware, if you do continue horn spamming, I have grounds to ban you. So I wouldn't recommend it. That I would, but if he gets annoying, I might consider it. What are we doing here? This junction's the worst, like absolutely the worst. Yeah, I'm monitoring Calais right now. This should really be, this should really have traffic lights here, but I know the add-on team doesn't want to do much with this sort of area because we don't know what's going to become of this area once the rework happens. No, it's completely up to him if he doesn't want to play. Yeah, honestly, sometimes I do feel that way. Yeah, we could use the temporary light props or something like that. Get one of the admins. What's the video about? Hey, why are you overtaking at a junction? That is stupid. I just want to, I just want to know before I say yes or no to that question. Yeah, Maverick probably wants to do it. I think we all, feel that way sometimes when it comes to TMP. Oh, stream snuff me. You can do that. And it's up to you if you want to do it. Just ask me before using any clips or anything of my Twitch channel or anything in my Twitch stream, as you could receive a DMCA takedown. It wouldn't be the first time. that one person. Yeah, no. I'd never actually mentioned what happened to that one person that was restreaming my stream to his channel. Yeah, I did go for a DMCA. I was like, look, he did DM me. I did see it. He said he was only supposed to have it up there for 5 minutes, but then he had to go do something. It's like, even having it up there for 5 minutes is a massive breach of copyright. Like, you're literally restreaming my stream to your own channel with a donation goal on the overlay. 3 stream streak. Woo. The start of the stream streaks. Oh yeah, that's all good. I just know, I think Collide Ghost may have used some at one point. I don't know. I know he's used some of Krillex's. And actually some of Kachak's. So, I don't know if they've gone for DMCA though. Before I did admin work streams, I did have somewhat of a following. How do I do the music play overlay? It's, what's it called? I go to 6K Labs. If you search it up on your browser, you'll be able to find it pretty easy. The actual plugin is called Amuse. Works very well with Spotify. With YouTube Music, you have to do this and that to get it to work, but it's still pretty buggy, but it works. We're going to move on from here. There's some idiot right now damaged by very important medical vaccines. Oh, not the COVID vaccines. Yeah, that is the hardest part about streaming, is the beginning. You know, you're going to be streaming for probably 0 people, or 0 to 1 people, you know, for a while. Hell, I tried since 2016, and I only got affiliate in 2020. But that's the thing, a lot of people do give up early. So they don't want to put in the effort, and yeah, I don't blame them. It's a lot of effort to put in. But that's probably what helped me. You gonna start driving CD? Oh, good, all good. Yeah, no ramming. I mean, I say don't give up. And that's one of the reasons why I do want. That's actually one of the reasons why I want to do Life is Strange streams. There's a brown Scania down there. I think it's a Scania. Whoa, 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 whoa! I gotta press shift. That bug again. Yeah, right there. Not there. I don't know. Towards Calais, I may have. I don't tend to, you know, look out for specific trucks. Damn, James May truck. Mr. Slow. No, I'd say don't give up. It took me 4 years to get affiliate. By that stage, I had a following. And that was mainly due to my Life is Strange streams. Which is why I'm actually wanting to do Life is Strange. I'm wanting to do the new game on the channel. So people want to see it, so we're going to do it. That'll be happening when I get back. Yeah, I'm just outside of Calais. We're just watching the main intersection at the moment. There's not much really going on here, so we probably won't stick around here for too long. I did say he lightly touched that player. Example, Ghost, hello, welcome in. So, oh, ooh, that's not a light collision, and he caused that. And I did see it. He just suddenly changed lanes. I don't know if he used his indicator or whatnot, but even then, he's coming down the road and he just suddenly changes lanes like that. He's going to cause collision for sure. Yeah. Force themselves? Yeah, usually. Sometimes up there. It depends. You know, sometimes it'll be hectic, sometimes it won't be. We do check over there at that junction. But, yeah, it's not always bad. They usually, once you get to affiliate, that's, you pretty much have a following at that stage. And once you have affiliate, you know, you're pretty much good to go. You just got to stay, you know, constantly streaming. You know, get those viewers up. At this point in time, I'm working my way to partner. It's a possibility. I need... Was it 6 streams? Was it 6 streams with average of 75 viewers? Or something along those lines? Which is not going to happen anytime soon, but... What in the hell is that? But I could see it happening in the future. Well, he speed him in the air, he went through at 110. I don't think it was going to stop with the red, it only had just turned green. Probably because he saw it was green on this side and he just didn't want to stop. Which, I mean, reasonable. Yeah, nothing much is really happening. Ping finally got... yeah. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Whoa! That is not a light collision. You did not check before changing lanes there, did you? I agree. Well, they were until someone just, you know, changed lanes without even looking. You're going from wrong lane? No, you are turning right. Okay. Wrong lane. That's a boot. And he was going into the right lane. That's how dangerous it is. You can't be going left in the right turn lane. Left lane can go, you know, turn left into the right lane. Doing a U-turn here, it is against the highway code in France, but I generally don't enforce it unless someone's in danger. Like, if you endanger someone or hold up traffic, then I might enforce it, but yeah, it's not. Dusky, hello. We had another Dusky in the stream yesterday. Fatality's favourite Dusky. There is history there. There is history there. Yeah. Someone got banned, yeah. No, we had Dusky from New Zealand. Yeah, he used to do a lot of streams back over, you know, during COVID times. You may not. I don't know what was happening with him. I was just looking over to see what's going on there. Yeah. Probably move on from here soon. What is he doing? Yeah, I'd be honking at him too. This is a concern right here. What's he doing? Please be smart about what you're about to do. Because his position... he's just... Yeah, he's quick job. He's just cruising along. I think he's just lost control. His wheel or something. No, what's he doing now? His positioning makes me think he wants to turn around. Just from what I saw at the slip road. Which is why I'm watching him. And it happens. It does happen. It's not like overly common, but it happens every now and then. No. CD's fine. 60 on CD's fine. That's the posted speed limit for heavy vehicles for most of CD road. But I usually do 80 anyway. It's a traffic light. The idiot passed the traffic light line. Yeah. Good job. If there was a speed camera there, you would have been done. Say if you're doing under 50, you're starting to become like averaging under 50 kilometers an hour. That's a bit more, you know, unreasonable. Like in Calais, I was just in there, like probably about 5-10 minutes ago. Is it like really bad? Like what's happened? I know like one person can destroy this town. Oh. Ah, yes, the overtaking in the heavy traffic areas. Not a great idea, is it? As you do 6, oh, that's really good. Oh, look at that. I mean, at this time on a Saturday, it's mainly just going to be because, you know, there's so many people in Calais itself. That's, you know, there's really nothing bad happening. It's usually just, there's too many players here. Now my game defaults to channel 10 when I'm on CB. Oh, on the CB. Who's left their trailer behind? Oh, caravan. You know, at this point, just teleport to service. I'll teleport him to service so he can try again. He'll spawn in service with the caravan hooked up, so... Alright. So, no more blocking there, which maybe... Now, this probably holds up traffic a little bit. You know, when people try... You just saw someone try to make that turn and fail, and you think you're going to be able to get through... Brain capacity is not being used today. It's people like that that hold up the traffic usually. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to go around him? Like, did you think he was sending around? That's why you look at the indicators. That tells you what a player is going to do. Then again, players that tend to use them. Oh. Yeah, this is getting bad now. I need to just check in a report to make sure he's not abusing ghost mode. Though that could have been abuse there. I just need to double check. If he's only just let it in, then that could be a Oh no! Calais is that bad that the report demo didn't even get saved. I can't check. It's that bad here today. Does someone want to... one of the mods want to do a quick translation and tell him that this is an English-only stream? Because I don't think he's getting the point. No, that's not road. Get a boot. He's using Brazilian Portuguese, by the way. But just use Portuguese. I don't know, like, if there's any real difference between languages, but yeah. Oh, we did have a Brazilian in the GM team at one point. They were GM leader for a while. And we'll move on from here. We'll head to CD Road. Looked here. Are you moving? Crawling. Quick job as well, I'd say. Casual 5 kilometers per hour. It's holding up a bit of traffic. Oh no, he's moving. He's starting to move a bit more now. Alright, we'll keep moving. We're going to check this junction up here. It seems relatively okay. Sometimes there's, you know... What are you doing? Is he... Alright. Okay, he's back on the correct side, so that's good. Yeah. That was something. Alright, we'll keep moving. Yeah, black Scooters. Well, black Scooters with white wheels. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of them, and they seem to be a common trend. Bright pink Skoda. Yeah, I'll usually see them causing havoc on this road, though. We might see them later. Maybe in a report or something. Oh, and there's the lag. We'll have a look at the play vehicles here, as we usually do. Just check for save editing. Obviously got to check, make sure the vehicles are roadworthy, no illegal modifications, anything like that. If a vehicle is not deemed to be roadworthy in real life, it most likely won't be here on TMP. Couple of Skodas there. Skodas are gone. 30 FPS trying to exit Calais. Yeah, that's actually reasonable. Reasonable FPS. We'll check over here as well. Skoda coming through with his flashy lights on. Look all good. Someone's... Oh, wait. Is that yours? That is yours. That's an interesting looking truck. It's not bad per se. I probably wouldn't use that. Usually for an illegal modification, it would fall under save editing. Usually what I do is I just teleport them to service with a message saying, hey, you need to change this with your truck, otherwise you can't drive it. But if they do ignore those warnings, what ends up happening is they can get a ban. And that ban is usually permanent until they appeal the ban. Did he just appear? I think he did. Lovely Peeny's cruising. There are actually some Peen drivers on the road today. I've seen a couple. Parked. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. No one in the patron parking today? No. Alright. The motorway under construction there. Power. Like 10 times right. Ooh. Yeah, it's always when I'm looking at chat, something happens. We'll go into a report, and just have a look and see what's happened there. Oh yeah, we can hear the horns. I mean, at least in the busy areas where you'll hear all the horns spamming, we don't hear them. So that's a benefit of the current bugginess of the sound engine. Alright, skip ahead. See what happened. I mean, as long as you're behaving, then there's nothing to be worried about being in my line of sight. It's just the players that are going to misbehave, you know, they've got to be careful. Oh. I mean, technically it's hooked up properly. But it's like a bit of a sketchy edit. Oh, it was a decent collision that caused a pile up. Okay. That's all I need to see. Oh, it could be. I mean, if it's Portuguese, he'll understand it. There's some sort of difference between Spanish and Portuguese, but he mentioned that he was Brazilian, so I was thinking, oh, he's speaking Portuguese. Be Brazilian Portuguese. There's like slight differences. I mean, it's like the English language, where there are slight differences. I don't know who that is. Green dot. Maxi? Hold on. Maxi! Emden. Scout crew today. Oh. Scooter. What's this? He was stopped for a while. How did you not stop and you don't even have a load on? I'll give you a boot for that. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense how some people just can't stop. Yeah, nice driving. I mean, unique truck, you know, instead of, you know, driving the Scania Man hybrids. What the hell? That's a, yeah, it's not the best save at it, but it's, you know, better than some. Yeah, because I always have the time set to day for admin work. It's gonna be the middle of the night for all the other players, so. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic. It's usual here. Yeah, there you are. I saw someone hit you while I was back. Yeah, that happens. Always gotta use F1 pause, just so yeah, you don't get damaged when you get hit. It's gonna happen a lot. Ooh, Emden? 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 Emden! I think German Emden? I think they're German. We doing good out here? There seems to be a lot of traffic. There's overtake players because we're probably not looking at. We have 64 players to keep an eye on here, guys. 3 admins for 64 players. We're gonna miss things. It's those ungrateful players. Oh. Ryan? I think. Was this even still admin? Yeah, 2 Amdins. They're also, you know, one's in the sky, 2 of them on the ground with lowered visibility. We're gonna miss things, guys. And plus, who's overtaking? I see no one overtaking. And I'm in the sky, and I have good visibility on it. Actually, there's one over there. Black Skoda. Right there. I'll keep an eye on him. I'm now listening to Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry. Okay. Good to know. I'll keep an eye on him. I think he's probably going to overtake again. He wouldn't be stupid. Oh, you know, if he has some sort of a brain capacity, he won't overtake when there's traffic in the opposite direction, but he will go for it when it's clear. We'll see. We'll see. Probably why he's staying back a bit. We'll see. Here he goes. Here he goes. Yeah, I'm not going to consider that overtake to be safe. We'll get him for a ban on that one. That's why we watch players like that. When I know that they're acting, you know, in a bad way, I'll sometimes sit and watch the players for a little bit. And yeah, I knew he was going to do that. You good there? He's moving? Starting to. Teslas with engine sounds. I mean, technically he's blocking, but at that rate of speed, he shouldn't be doing that. We'll just give him a kick. I didn't get to see that. I don't... So he's lucky. He probably did, but he's lucky. He probably did what he... Yeah, I thought he did, but yeah, he's very lucky. Honestly, that Tesla I did kick is probably... So, are we inappropriately using the merging lane? That's not what that lane's there for. Players are not using their brain capacity today. Alright. Oh, he's slowing down to let people in. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, careful, guys. Yeah, Patreon. That's gamer tag. Has to be, surely. Yeah, gamer TMP. Honk. Oh yeah, he's starting to enter the road. That's like the worst place you could be. And that's why you need to be going slow on this bend. You don't know... It's like the worst place you could be entering the road from. Is this bend. I'm not going to kick the player. Visibility is just so low. Oh. What in the escort is happening here? That looks interesting. Got a Range Rover in that. An old Range Rover at that is really nice. You do get benefits like exclusive parking in that rest stop. I need to go check that report. You also get the Mustang for this month's alternating vehicle. Yep, Prime Minister. Anthony Albanese. Guys, when he does get escorts in Australia and all that, he's flies full like armored escort sort of things. But you can see what vehicle he's in because they got a specific plate for it, and it's very unique. But then again, we're in Australia. It's not like the United States where they have to have multiple different, multiple of the same vehicle. well then. He was doing that intentionally. So he can get collisions in reckless driving. I'm not going to be lenient with him since he's doing that intentionally. Hey, Patreon's been around for ages. Do you mark cars so much? Yeah. I think at the moment they're using some sort of BMW. Can't remember the model, but it's got a specific plate on it. So you know which one he's in. But there's a bunch of security around, and there's a bunch, and you know, I'm assuming the windows are probably bulletproof. You know, I'd say bullet resistant. It's already an armored vehicle of some kind. I was watching that white scooter there. I thought he was about to fly through, probably lose control. Oh, like him? Yeah, going through at 110? No, you do not. Alright, he's stopping to get fuel. But you'll see a couple of cars around it and a bit of a police escort. They might have to increase the security because at this point, some of the things people have been saying, give way to the right, guys, give way to the right. Don't you honk, you have to give way to him. There's no signage, you give way to the right. Give way to the right applies in service area. So yes, don't even try and nobody notice that. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. Flying truck? What? He's on about 80 through the service center, so he gets a boot. You cat in profile picture, Popcat. Popcat. It's a sort of an artwork version of Popcat. Wasn't made by me though. Out of all places, I actually found it on Twitter. The crashing into really? 2684. I'll have a look. Yes, Twitter. Him? Mr. I'm gonna sit there on the horn? I'll see. I'll watch him. I'll watch him. He sent a truck flying. Oh. I'll check his chat history. If he said anything. I can actually get him for a ban with what he said there. That's insult in Turkish. So that's inappropriate use of language. We'll go 3 days. He's gone. It's always those players that seem to have some interesting chat history. We'll check over here. Something's happened here, I think. Now, technically, yes. But it's not like over the top. Like they're not necessarily mentioning the mother. But it's referencing. Now, why are you sitting there? You're going to cause people to do things like that. Not good. So this bend here is not too bad today. Probably move on from here and head over to dual spec. We'll sit in dual spec for a little bit. phone over. I won't be there forever though. Oh, pretty much. What's she doing? Boop the scooter. Innocent. I'm actually. I want that off. Oh, I was gonna take screenshot. No. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make it a meme. I'm gonna make you a meme. Alright, slow down the camera speed. Oh, yeah, that does the same thing. Alright, 11. Thing on. You got games on your phone? You feel famous? You're gonna be a meme. I don't know what I'm gonna make it yet. I was thinking more of a, you know, boot the snoot system. What are you? Please stop. Oh, you set it up with your OBS? Nice. It's only recently got an update, so I think you got a few new features as well. you wait until the absolute last second to avoid him. He's just sitting there. I'm just sort of waiting to see if he continues going the wrong way, which he might, which it looks like he might. Yeah, that's all a good idea. Not for this area. I should probably get rid of him. What's he even trying to do? Like, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna turn around? Okay, he's turning around. Okay. If he's turning around, I have no issue with that. With your peenie. Peenie weenie. Oh, he's gonna be sitting there forever. I'll check his chat history. Nothing. I don't even know how he got into that position though. Like, how was he facing the wrong way? I was just hoping he, you know, do something like that. You know, turn around instead of going the wrong way. It's better than going the wrong way. Though you probably should have F7. Though trying to get out of F7 in Duisburg is like, yeah, a bit of a struggle. Anyway, welcome to Duisburg. How's the traffic here today? Traffic is backed up all the way to here. Okay, not too bad. BYD. Build your dreams? Chinese car brand? Out of chaos. What in the hell? Are we good here, guys? Okay, they figured it out though, so, I mean... I don't know what was going on there though. Ooh. Pizza with pepperoni. Oh, nice. What are you trying to do there? No. What a name. Willy Wanky 32. I wonder if it's a reference to, you know. It could be. 1975 block. Are they actually blocking? Bro, they're in service. How are they blocking? Is it them? Oh, they are. Can I? Yeah, he's AFK. I gotta move him. We'll teleport him. Into service you go. He may have been waiting to leave, but really, he's on the wrong side. It's like the Calais, oh, the old Calais service, I should say now. Yeah, it's a two-way. Car, orange car blocking. Where's orange car? I can see everything from here, but I don't see no orange car. I see some whatever the hell's going on there. Any of you see orange car? You can actually see most of the road network here. It's crazy. If anyone is in Duisburg right now, I can see you. Better behave. There's over here as well. I'm guessing it's green. Oh, it would have just gone red there. They're waiting. Good, good. Don't go any further than that. Once you start crossing over that second line, don't get. Just go. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if he, yeah, well, he was honking actually. Wasn't too sure if he was actually stopping to let him go or not. So I was like, yeah. J-Dog, thank you for the resub. Maybe after stream. I don't know. Yellow, you're gonna have priority soon, okay? It's yellow. Actually, maybe you should have gotten the ban because that did cause a collision. But then again, he ran a red. So, half yes, half no. Alright, yeah, they've got priority. No! You don't do that. I mean, I don't necessarily find it that risky when players run the red light here when they've got a green. Most of the players are turning right to go to CD road, but sometimes they may turn left, and that's when it becomes an issue. When you run the red light here from this side, you do take that risk. And even if you're on the this side here, you still take that risk. Because the players standing left from there can turn left into the right lane, just like in Calais. No, we're not allowing that today. Yeah, not giving way. Usual stuff here. Absolutely hectic here. I mean, you know, Duisburg on a Saturday, yeah, it's just like this. I mean, yeah, he's not wrong. If I'm on the roundabout, you have to give way. Could have said it a bit nicer. A bit nicer. We right here? Might get off saying, oh, all good, all good. I'm guessing he's come from the wrong way. We'll go into a report and actually just see what's happened there. Already been reported. I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder how he got there. See him. Yeah, he's not going to report. We'll go into a report for him. And that should show the container, like how he got there. Yeah, people are too aggressive in the game, yeah. Juju in the lime livery. That one there. Alright, so select him. Back it up. Did he load in there? He must have. He already loaded in there and got confused. Like, it's one of the reasons why you... Yeah, he's only just loaded in there. He's in ghost mode. At this point, he's in ghost mode. Trying to get back onto the... I don't know how he's ended that. He probably Alt F4'd at some point while he's been on the wrong side of the road. Now he's ended up being stuck there. I mean, I could consider a ban there, but most of the time he was in ghost mode. And he's trying to get back into the correct side. I don't know how he got there. Yeah, because when he got there, I wasn't here when he got there. So sort of in between at the moment, but I think I'll leave it. If he's still there, I'll teleport him though. There's no way he'd be still there now. How's the bandit getting? What the hell? Yeah, Saturday in Duisburg. Wow. Holy traffic. Yeah, Saturdays in Duisburg. I just go left lane. What are we doing? Are we right here? What are we doing? Is he... I know he's in left. Yeah, okay. I see. I see. Yeah, right from left lane. You don't do that. And now he's made a whole bunch of people miss the green light. Love that. Don't run the red. It's red. It's clearly red and he's going through. Imagine same guy. And probably something like that was what was causing the traffic here. There's someone inside. Oh, okay, yeah, F7. What did I say? Oh, this is crazy. One drives, one. Where is there a zipper merge here, though? Alright, it's gone green. Quick! Okay, that's relatively okay. These guys need to get moving. Because we've got a whole bunch of players that need to get through. They're taking their sweet time. Come on, guys. Oh, what are you doing? No, you've got a bunch of people. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You got a bunch of people. You got a bunch of people behind you and you think stopping there is a great idea. Ran the red. Yeah, you might want to stop. Alright, how are we doing here? Probably should have given way to the car. Not the worst thing I've seen though. Oh, that is your fault. Yeah, that one was a bit worse. Yeah, that's what happens when you leave a gap. You know, they'll start coming out in front of you. It is now 20. It was 20. Internet speed in our house is now double because full fire. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, that's good ping then. Yeah, Skoda song. Got plenty of Skodas around. I can hear that Skoda horn. Sneak, hello. Welcome in. A wild penguin is near you. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Skoda song is right. Yeah. We have summoned them all. Even though 3 of them are Teslas. Maybe we'll rephrase it to being the car song. Here we go. Oh, there's 6 of them. Hey. Careful. Stay in your lane, guys. Alright, it's clearing out there. Yeah, I have 500 subs. I reached it yesterday, I think. Yeah, I just need to get the watch time up and what are you doing? Just forcing his way. Yeah. Give him a boot. He's holding up traffic. He's forcing his way in. Yeah, not good. We need to get watch time up, and then it's then we'll be able to get like memberships and stuff on YouTube. And 1,000 subs is getting ads and all that. One day we'll reach that. Alright, so you got green there. How are we doing here? Anyone driving the wrong way? Bit of mess at that junction. That junction's just always a mess. No one really driving the wrong way, so it's good. A couple of scoters over there. Invading? Oh, they just come past you. What do you mean by invading, though? On TMP. Okay, so you're just playing on TMP. I hope that's not necessarily bad. Oh, what are you doing? That blue truck. Wow. I know they're going slow, but you still got to give way to them. Yeah, they're in junction, they go through. Wrong lane as well. Come on, guys. I keep pressing the wrong keys. What are you honking at? It was red when you entered. What are you doing? He's like, yeah, he was just bumped into the intersection there. Oh, yeah, no, I'm getting you. That's a bad scooter. Points. Round where chat is. Now I need to go check if he's gone and done that intentionally. Let's hope the demo works this time. Yay, it does. Yeah, by how quick the report's going through, he's only just loaded in, so we'll leave that as is. Huh. Yeah, invasion. Oh, there's another admin here now. Ooh. Amden? Wonder who the Amden is. Connor! Amden! Always one. Always one. Gotta ruin the fun. Hello there, streamer. Hello. Kebab. We right there? Easy to say. What are you talking? I'm wondering what the hell's going on in the chat. I don't know if I want to. Hold on. I mean, I could always go back and check his chat history. So what is he? What's his ID? 2384. What in the hell? Yeah, he hasn't said anything against their rules. Just checking. Sometimes players like that will say something when they know there's no admins around. Yeah, I was talking to Connor. A lot of the, like, just game moderators in general get abuse like that. It's not... They try their best, but, like, they really shouldn't be saying stuff. It brings their motivation down. And a lot of time, yeah, it happens to me. It happens to me. But it mainly happens to the game moderator. Oh, now that's a collision. That's your fault. There's only so much they can do, indeed, and it's just mainly... I mean, the traffic is just mainly because it's peak hour. It's Saturday. There's going to be traffic here. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. That's all I can say. Yeah, we've got to be spread out across a lot of the map. You know, maybe having maybe having 2 or 3 moderators in Calais or Duisburg probably does help. Would be a good idea, but yeah. Maybe. We might talk about that later. Oh, yeah. Make him mod for a day, see how he goes. Put him on the other side of the abuse stick. Because he's not the only one that, you know, does it. We've seen, like, maybe 3 or 4 other players doing it today. What the fuck? Hold on, we made us into 3 lanes? What the hell are we doing? And the thing is, I don't know what the context here, you know, behind this is. That's why I'm not kicking anyone. Oh, this is just a big utter mess here. It always is. The players can't comprehend it. Anyway, I think what we're going to do now is we are going to go and move on to reports. I think we've had enough of Duisburg. Anyone else doing reports today? Oh, we got Eagle and Shaq. Hold on. You can join the Discord server. There's a link in the description of the YouTube stream. Yeah, Duisburg on a Saturday night. What's Shaq doing? 267. PM 267 Amden Stream. Anyone remember when he used to do admin streams? Oh, first report. I stream now. Wait, imagine he is. I just pressed the pedal. Just not visible for anyone. Oh. Oh. UK map? Yes, M1. He's driving on the wrong side. Camera crew standing by my chair right now. So he's driving the wrong way right now. You know what? Oh, yes. Of course, of course. Oh, yeah. Really, my guy? I know he's driving the wrong way, but do you really think it's a good idea to be doing that? Bro! Bro, you're continuing to drive the wrong way after that. There's no way he still thinks he should be driving this way. Like, the sign's in the opposite direction as well. We'll get him for incorrect way and then we'll get the other guy. Reckless driving. Yeah. Could be. Could be. Not that I'm gonna put it in the ban link though. Oh, the ban reason though. I'm gonna just get it for collisions though. Collisions? Collisions. Okay. I'll preview after stream. Because you'll have to go through the applications thing. Yeah, I forgot he's in the UK. The signs are complete opposite direction, but you can't say that wasn't intentional. There's no way. That was pretty damn blatant. You know, I see it all the time now. Yeah. No, oh, look at all that. Look at all those players. Look at them all. Crazy. Oh, eagle. Eagle nub. Everybody, put up your hands. I don't wanna be. You see me? Oh. Hello. He almost flipped. Chat history. We got bans for him anyway. Ban reason for him anyway. That's insulting. Like, I'm sure these players should know by now that, you know, they're in the middle of traffic. Like, they know what this traffic's for. So why do they overtake? Bit silly in my opinion. But this is just a big mess here. Not necessarily bannable. Yeah, I'm at Little Bus Station. That's where I usually park after a CD drive. So there's chat history. I'll check his chat history as well. Nothing. Well, we'll get him for insulting for a week. And easy done. Next. The prime is probably stuck, but yeah. Oh, well, it's not the prime that's stuck now. It's this guy, the tanker trailer. Just outside Duisburg, some weird-looking Skoda and a black Skoda behind it. A collision that's happened there. Are you spam reporting the hacking? Come on. Probably a player doing that. Oh, Amdin. Who dis? Amdin. Penguin. Penguin. So he's doing admin work at the moment, by the looks of it. Newt indeed. I'll check his chat history, because I can do that. Newt. We'll be doing a raid before the stream ends. We're not ending yet, though. Look at that. Interesting driving here. Yeah, quite fast. Oh, we are in 2 times speed, though. Hey! Lost control there. Not necessarily bannable yet. A lot of minor violations so far. Ooh. Yeah, he's pushing a lot of it at the moment. Oh. That wasn't actually his fault. Admin. So many different ways to say admin. Ooh. I don't think that was desync, actually. It only just loaded in. But he had just loaded in. I wonder if there may have been... Oh, that could have been desync and he just panicked? Potentially. I mean, it's hard to prove, really. But... I think on this case, I'll get him a ban for reckless driving. So collision didn't seem to affect him, so it's like there's no collision on his end. But it's him swerving that caused it. So we'll get him for reckless driving. It's got to be one of those cases like, I'll see what they say if they appeal. Maybe they'll be not, you know, lucky and get off without a ban. But I don't think that's desync. I think that's just him losing control. Uh, 2752 may have hacks. I'm gonna have a look then. You can approve it, yeah. Him? Looks like Toxics. I haven't seen Toxics in ages, so. Has he got nothing there? Would have been reported, I could imagine. A lot of the hackers now do have admin detectors, so it's likely. Actually, has he been reported for hacking? So what was the ID? 715. Yeah, 715. Damn, it's gonna be like right up here. If I unselect him, no, he's not been reported for hacking, so I can't specifically do that report. He may have been driving like an idiot, not necessarily hacking. Why do you think they've got hacks, by the way? I mean, potentially a hacker, but just like looking at the edits on the vehicle. I'm about to reveal that there's an admin in the area. I have to take two ends. I'm about to just basically alert these players that there is a admin in the area, so I might just move on. Ooh. Ew. What is that? Stop. What the hell? That poor Skoda though. It's like inches away. She's actually lucky. Inches away. Alright. I'll get him. I don't necessarily think we're going to actually end up with a ban, but probably not a bad thing to actually look. Alright, bye-bye, Alt F4. Lost control. No, he's just parked there in F1, so he wouldn't have been affected. But ultimately, him doing that affected that player, so we'll get him for collisions. Should probably pause it. Yeah. Collisions. Reckless driving. Love the horn sounds. Alright, we'll go next report. Oh, at the train crossing, there's a bug there. When it desynchronizes for specific players, it may look like for other players that he's driving through barriers, which on their end they're not. So generally, that's not considered hacking. It's not enough to prove that's hacking anyway. It's a ghost town. Whoa, what was that? Ooh, Tesla? Maybe we slow that down so we can actually see. The game audio is a bit bleh. Potentially a decent collision? What is going on in the chat? You're gonna get yourself banned here. You're really drawing attention to yourself. Too bad I'm in reports. I can't actually do anything about it because commands and stuff don't work. Well, the ban commands don't work. Let's check. Okay, so it's a chain reaction caused by him. So how does he end up there anyway? Okay, so he's forced off the road by him. Okay, okay. So that's something. Oh! More context. He's doing 110 while he's there. So I can't ban him because the other guy's probably just sped up to block his overtake. Okay, this is just a massive lot of mess here. Considering the mess he's in, I'm probably just going to leave that one as a kick. Absolute mess of a situation this is. Though he really should be using his mirrors before entering the road. Our suspect is where? Here? Here maybe? We're in one of the cars? Yeah, it's Tesla. Could be a non-collision. Hey, it's a possibility. I don't know. I don't think no collision actually works for that like that. So I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe loading into the game means it's not synchronized. That's a possibility. So he's been reported for others, so it could be just like no reason. Inappropriate use of merging lane. Yeah. Oh, he's been reported because he probably thinks that, you know, it's him. They're both the same coloured cars. So it is an inappropriate use of merging lane because he's not supposed to be there. He's jumped over to try and overtake. I mean, is he speeding up to begin with? Yeah, he is. Just obviously not fast enough for them, so he goes and undertakes. I don't think it would necessarily change the outcome here. He's still undertaking when he's not supposed to, and you wouldn't be expecting players to be doing that. Oh, and then there's that. Yeah, that's not a good overtake, so we get it for inappropriate overtaking. So, yeah. Easy. Alright. Next. Oh, what the hell? Where the hell are we? This isn't CD. What is this? They're not all here still, are they? No, they're not. That's probably all them over there. But this isn't CD. This is just random place in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna check all the chat history, by the way. Oh, they're just confused on how they are supposed to handle this, I guess. How does this end up like this? I don't even know who caused what. And it... What road is this? There's actually players on this. Where the hell are we? Actually, I should be able to find that out. Oh! Okay, it's this road. Yeah, this road can be a bit popular sometimes. I have no clue what happened there. But we're not that far from the... Okay, now I see why he's been reported. One, speeding up when there's someone trying to overtake. I mean, he was speeding up to begin with, but he does cross over the center line and cause that collision. I'm going to issue a ban against him for collisions and reckless driving, because he is liable for that. Next. That was an interesting one. And Calais. Both going downhill. Basically, yeah. Oh, some great driving so far from this Skoda. Bit of an aggressive driver. Here we go. What is going on? Okay, that collision was desync, but like, what the fuck is he trying to do? What the hell are you doing? Okay, that I'm not allowing. That there, yeah, he's getting banned. Did you just hit the brakes after that? So hold on. What in the fuck? You cut in front of him and then you slam on the brakes. Yeah, I'm going to get you for inappropriate overtaking, collisions, and reckless driving. Wonder how you like that. Alright. Go from the start, around here. That was a really laggy collision. I do know that. And it's just him doing this. Look at him go, wow. That's why we don't allow overtaking like that. I should probably check chat history as well. Yeah, it's clear. Yeah, easy ban. Done. The green truck there that just got launched. Yeah, that was an interesting one. The car was completely unaffected by the collision. I'm going to highly suggest that was desync. But either way, the car has been banned. I didn't need to check his chat history in case he sent anything. No. Alright. Done. I think that's actually going to be where we're going to call it for tonight. Check his plates. Pilot. Okay, at least you're not pretending to be admins. I mean, I guess I could tow them away. I could send them to service because they're in a tow-away zone. Maybe. Actually, wasn't there something here that stopped them from parking here? points. All right. Anyway, that is going to be where we call it for tonight, though. For those on YouTube, we're going to end now. For those of you on Twitch, we are going to raid off, so stick around for that. I will be live again tomorrow. We've got a big stream for tomorrow, I think, so look forward to that. I will hopefully put a schedule out on YouTube sometime at some point. So look forward to that. YouTube's done. We will go and look for someone to raid on